Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we review our favorite RPGs, collectible card games, MMOs, video games, PC games, and bring up interesting topics and things that we'd like to share with everyone. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hey guys, welcome back. Creative Play and Podcast here with RPG A Day 2015. So, it is August the 26th. We are getting near the end of the month, folks. I'm looking to see if I can get some of my gamers to do a quick recap on their top 5 answers for theirs. Maybe if we can, when we get together Saturday to play D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, we can get that to happen. So, the 26th. Favorite inspiration for your games? Well, I always love pulling stuff out from history. Sort of like, how Game of Thrones is basically an extrapolation on the War of the Roses. Or just how, pretty much all fantasy novels are based on historical references. Most of the Norse sagas and things along those lines. But one inspiration that I like to use, because I know most of my players don't watch bad B flicks, and I love bad B flicks, is I actually love trolling along on Netflix and other sites that have bad B movies or TV shows, and actually not to steal them, verbatim, but to just look at the bad B movie and see if there's any kernel of amazing plot in there I can steal. And then, of course, I like to blend plots, because you don't want to just use one straight narrative, because pretty much every story's been written in history already. And if you start, they know exactly what it is, but you don't want to always go for the M. Night Shyamalan twist. So I try to find 2 different movies and kind of blend the 2 plots together. So that way it becomes something, one immediate plot and one far-strung plot. So one of my favorite inspirations, bad B movies. Because you know what? They're usually based on a really good movie, but the storyline's twisted just enough that the players will think it was another movie that you were inspired by. And again, of course, all good fiction is always an amazing inspiration. So check out Netflix if you got it, guys. And if not, Audible.com has some good bad B books. Alright, like always, guys, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And feel free to enjoy our other shows, such as D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion hero to Ragnarok story. Thank you for listening.